Hi there, it's Paul Vincenti checking in with a quick video, and today's topic is worrying. Why do we worry and what do we get out of worrying? Well, to put it simply, absolutely nothing. No good has ever come out of worrying. Worrying is probably the most useless thing we do. Now, what I'd like to talk to you about today is, first of all, why do we worry? What do we worry about? And what can we do about it? Well, why do we worry? Well, we worry basically because we're afraid of the consequences of something either happening or having happened in the past. So basically worrying isn't strategically sitting down and analyzing a problem and coming up with solutions. It's literally an introverted way of looking at an issue and a problem very emotionally and not logically, which results often in inaction or no action. Very often also people who worry tend to overanalyze a situation, so they're constantly analyzing and analyzing, which overanalysis results in paralysis. Nothing gets done. So why and what do we worry about? Well, we worry about the past or the future. We worry about what's going to happen, and we worry about what's happened and the consequences of what happened, and whether what happened in the past will affect my future. And if you notice, the past and the future are the very two things we cannot control. There's nothing you can do about what's going to happen in the future or the past. There are no guarantees. There are limited things you can do about the future, but the past most certainly is done and dusted. What we can be concerned about most of all is the present. So why don't more people think about the present? Well, the present is a present. It's a gift. And we miss out on life because we're thinking or worrying about the future and the past. So try to live in the now. Now, as you live in the moment, rather than lost in the future concerns and past worries and regrets, what you can do in actual fact is this. Something which I've learned to do, which is very useful, is this. I actually schedule a time to worry, except I don't worry. So I schedule a time in my diary, in my day, in my week, when I will be concerned with that issue or problem, which would normally be a worry. Until that time comes, I do not think about it. I'm constantly chasing it out of my head. It threatens to come in and I say no. I stick to my diary, and then when that time comes, I look at the problem, I ask myself, what can I do about this problem? If there are solutions and ways I can tackle this problem, then I enact them. I take decisions, I diarize, and I do things. If there's nothing I can do, I simply choose to stop worrying. And that's the single most important lesson you learn, that worrying is actually a choice. We get a choice to worry or not to. Don't waste your life. Life is a very long journey, and worry is excess luggage. You don't need it. This is Paul Vincenti checking out, and don't forget, always, as I always say, success is all about what you overcome, not about what you achieve.